Welcome. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing to honor our nation's colors, presented by the Joplin High School JROTC, and the playing of our national anthem by the Joplin High School Band under the direction of Mr. Rick Castor. Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Kerry Saketa, and as principal of Joplin High School, I would like to welcome you here on behalf of the faculty and the staff. This marks Joplin's 127th graduation ceremony, and this is truly a day to remember for our graduates and their families. We're pleased you're here to be a part of our celebration. And now for our introductions. First, our Board of Education. President, Mr. Jeff Flowers. Vice President, Mr. Michael D. Landis. Members, Ms. Annie Sharp, Mr. Randy Steele, Mr. Jim Kimbrough, Mr. Phil Wilcoxon, and Ms. Dawn Sticklin. Next, our Central Office Administration, Superintendent Dr. C.J. Huff, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Angie Bessendorfer, our high school administrators, Senior Principal Mr. Greg Boyd, Junior Principal Mr. Dan Hiller, Sophomore Principal Mr. Matt Harding, and Freshman Principal Ms. Sandra Cantwell. Next, the teachers who were chosen by the students to lead them into the auditorium. Mr. Levi Butts. Mr. Tom McQueenie. Miss Amber Travis. And Mr. Chris Young. And now I would like to introduce the rest of my colleagues who are behind me. They have worked with our graduates the last 4 years. They have led our school because their craft is the heart and soul of everything we do in school, and their dedication to our students has been outstanding. The group sitting behind me has helped this class become the most persistent class in the recorded history of our school. Over the last decade, they have implemented many programs to help every single student reach their goal of graduation. Please join me in recognizing all the teachers and counselors of Joplin High School and Franklin Technology Center. And now, the students we're here to honor. These young men and women have been courageous and came through a lot. I would like to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments of our seniors. They have made the very best of a difficult situation beginning 2 years ago. They did not let anything stand in their way. They have been intelligent, amiable, fun, very fun to be around, genuine, and they have been leaders in the truest sense of the word. We stood in front of them on their first day of school 4 years ago and challenged them to be one of the largest graduating classes in our school. We challenged them to hold on to each other and pick each other up when things got tough, and they did. We challenged them to have the best completion rate of any class to earn a diploma in our school, and they have. And guess what? Without question, this class has made a contribution that will set the new standard for all other classes to follow. They have simply been a pleasure to work with. Ladies and gentlemen, join in recognizing this class with me, the class of 2013 of Joplin High School. And now at this time, it is our tradition that our senior class president offer opening remarks. Please welcome Callie Van Ostren, senior class president.
On behalf of Joplin High School and the graduating class, welcome to Commencement 2012. Before we dive into the things that make today truly memorable, I ask you to join me and take a moment to simply appreciate. We have so much to be thankful for on this day. We owe a debt to the parents, grandparents, and friends that have given us the guidance and support to get here. We are also grateful for the teachers, principals, counselors, and coaches who worked hard every day to make Joplin High School the special place that it is. But most of all, I ask you to join me in taking a moment to appreciate the bigger picture, to appreciate where we are and our many blessings as we walk across this stage. It is easy to forget how lucky we are to attend a school like Joplin High. Easy to forget that we have many opportunities that others never will. And as Joplin High School graduates, we'll have even more opportunities and blessings in the years to come. But I have always been taught that to whom much is given, much is expected. Class of 2013, join me in appreciating our gifts, and especially the gift of education. It has been said that the world could be solved of its problems if each of us understood that our existence and our contribution is necessary. So as you go out into whatever your new adventure awaits, don't lose sight of how much has been given or how much there is to be done. Graduation is something to appreciate, But it becomes something bigger than us, something powerful, when we take what we've been given and use it to serve others and change lives. Congratulations, class of 2013. We did it.
And now our concert choir will perform under the direction of Miss Brianna Clark. We have many special groups in our senior class that deserve recognition for their hard work and their dedication to their individual goals and contributions to Joplin High School. And shortly we will honor them in their respective groups. But before we do, please join me in remembering two of our classmates who are not here with us today. Lance Hare was in the class of 2013, but for the events of May 22nd, 2011, Lance would be sitting here with us today. Also, let us remember Cooper Volselka, who recently just passed. Both young men were very bright and dedicated students who were well-liked and were inspirational in their own way to everyone who came in contact with them. Please join me in a moment of silence and reflection to remember Lance and Cooper. Thank you. At this time, it is important for us to recognize the class of 2013 for those in the class, especially who have achieved personally and have made outstanding contributions to our school. Would the following groups of the class of 2013 please stand so we can recognize you? First, students who have earned the honor of summa cum laude, our highest academic honor, please stand. Next, students who have earned the honor of magna cum laude, our second highest academic honor, please stand. Now, students who have earned the honor of cum laude, please stand. Members of the National Honor Society, please stand and be recognized. Members of the National Technical Honor Society, please stand and be recognized. A+ students, please stand. And finally, members of the class of 2013 who have enlisted in the armed forces or who are attending one of our nation's military academies, please stand. For our senior addresses, please welcome our senior speakers for this afternoon, Brian Hughes, Kyle Dillon, and Sam Croy.
I'd like to begin by thanking those who've helped us all get here. Parents and family that gave us life, provided for us, raised us well, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Teachers who've instructed us in both educational disciplines and disciplines of life. Principals, coaches, and employers that cast visions for us so that we may become better individuals. Students, take yourself out of the ceremony mindset for a second. This short gathering here is a major milestone between all of those events that shaped your thinking and those events that will be determined by your thinking. Yes, it is a sort of freedom. It's like you've grown up on the beach, but now you're being dropped into the middle of the ocean. You know what you're doing, but at the same time, you don't know what you're doing. Hopefully, you've learned to pace yourself, set goals, and ideally you'll have a plan, regardless if it changes along the way. And don't forget the fun side. There's no one in the middle of the ocean who can tell you what to do. There's no one in the middle of the ocean who can tell you what to do. So your decisions will grow in importance, and you'll develop a life and family of your own. And when you've found your island, don't forget where you came from. 2 years ago, Joplin, Missouri seemed to me like one of those cities that the young hate, the old love, and where the middle-aged are mired in raising families. But it took a tornado destroying the city before I finally appreciated the sense of community that holds it together. I think we've really all learned what true benevolence looks like. Mr. Blanton Whitmire's donations to our science department helped foster a research class that gave me a refined career direction, and most of us a greater appreciation of science as a whole. Barry Manilow's donations put my band back together, my life back together, and the Joplin Eagle Pride Marching Band over here has continued unfazed for the last 2 years with some added media attention, makeshift facilities, and some changing scenarios, but the program didn't suffer one bit, and this year we took the field as the City of Light. And just 8 weeks after having driven the width of Tornado Path 5 minutes prior to disaster, I watched the citizens of Joplin rally around a rebuilt Chick-fil-A restaurant that symbolized hope for the community. And when you've found your island, don't forget where you came from. Joplin made us stronger. To my francophone friends that will understand this, which is about 6 of you, je suis excité de vous avoir connu. L'essentiel est invisible pour les yeux. J'espère que vous ne deviennent pas comme les grandes personnes. To my research partners, don't be weird, and no, spiders don't have tails. To the band and the drum line, you guys are like a second family to me. Don't settle for anything less than perfect. And to the rest of the student body, I hope our paths cross in meaningful ways sometime in the future. Thank you all for being here today to recognize our accomplishments as the Joplin North Park Mall High School graduating class of 2013.
We are here to celebrate the achievement of the graduates of the class of 2013, but the people in the funny hats aren't the only ones who deserve congratulations. Getting us here was a huge group effort, and I'd like to give thanks where thanks is due. First, to our parents. Without your efforts, none of us would be here. You are our first teachers, and your lessons are some of the most valuable. I'd especially like to thank my parents and my sister. Without your love, support, and whip cracking, I would never have made it to this point. Next, I'd like to thank the teachers and faculty. I know we weren't always bright-eyed and eager to learn, and grading tests is about as fun as making them. Some of you made learning enjoyable, and some of you didn't, but all of you had a hand in preparing us for this day. To my fellow graduates, I wish I could say we're done, we made it, it's all downhill from here. But this is really just the end of a chapter. Our story is just beginning, and it's up to us to make our own happy ending. George Washington Carver once said, "How far you go in life depends on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and strong. Because someday in your life, you will have been all of these." Right now, we're all striving. We're looking forward, and each accomplishment is a step towards the next. But none of us would have made it this far without those that were tender with us when we were young, pushed us when we were weak, and helped us keep a level head when we were strong. We are the combined efforts of everyone we know. We are their legacy. We owe it to everyone that pushed us to keep on pushing ourselves and to keep on achieving, because this is not the end. It's a new beginning. Congratulations, class of 2013. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2013. First off, I'd like to thank everyone who has helped me get to this point. My dedicated teachers, administrators, friends, and my nagging family. I truly couldn't have done this without them. Thanks to their unceasing efforts, I'm in the position to give this speech. While I was writing it, my thoughts turned to my freshman year, when I was more timid and impressionable. I remember the school store offering, to our class specifically, a school t-shirt with Lucky 13 written upon its face. I admit the advertising scheme rather baffled me. After all, 13 is a number feared in American culture. Hotels don't have a 13th floor. Fleets of cars don't have a 13th car. There's an entire phobia, triskaidekaphobia, I hope I pronounced that right, fear of the number 13. My contemplation in freshman year there ceased. But when trying to write this speech, I came back to my thoughts on that trivial piece of school clothing, Lucky 13. Thinking about all of the defining world events over the last 18 years, can we really say that 13 has been lucky for us? Most of us were wee little tykes when the Oklahoma City bombing took place. My mom particularly recounts holding me as she watched firemen pull babies from the rubble. Lucky us. 6 years later, we were witness to an attack that is still recognized today, the Twin Towers. Lucky us. We don't remember a time when the U.S. was not at war. First Kuwait, then Iraq, now Afghanistan, and it continues with the bombings in Boston. Lucky us. Then, 2 years ago, when all of us were sophomores, there was that little windstorm. You remember, right? And we watched with streaming eyes as we pulled our friends and family close. We helped where we could. We smiled, proud that the class of 2012 was enshrined with gravity as the President of the United States came and sent them off. We watched. We helped. And as a class, we remember when there was a time when it was just Joplin High School, not the 11-12 and the 9-10 campuses. But we are forgotten. Who will remember the class of 2013 aside from ourselves? We are forgotten. Lucky us. But as I look back, I realize these things aren't ours to bear. We may have suffered with the class of 2012, but we don't have to shoulder that burden of being defined by the tornado. We don't have to struggle past that definition. We define ourselves. Dr. Huff told us at the senior award ceremony that we are a class of leadership. It's true. There is no external force that has already defined us. We have defined ourselves. We are not chained by that random, senseless act of nature. We have faced that test and passed. We have the chance to prove ourselves to the world, not by fortune's fickle favor, but by the strength of our wills and the courage of our actions. Lucky us. This, then, is my challenge to us, the luckiest class of recent years. As we go forth from this building, let us use the blank slate we have been given. We have not let the world define us. We have fought the good fight through wind and storm and fire. And this day, we are let loose, released. We go not to merely change the world, but to define it. Just remember, we are indeed Lucky 13.
And now our senior vocalist will perform under the direction of Miss Monica Reynolds, followed by Greg Boyd, senior class principal, who will address the graduates.
Parents, family, friends, and guests, thank you for celebrating commencement with us today. Graduates, congratulations. 4 years ago when we met at orientation, I held this diploma up in my hand, and I told you you were looking at your future. After spending 750 days with you, your efforts have paid off. The future is now. Your class has received scholarships awarded in the amount of $2.1 million. We have multiple students entering the military. Many of you will join the workplace using knowledge and skills that have been a part of the Joplin High School experience. Sometime today, after you have received your diploma, take a moment to reflect on your accomplishments during these past 13 years, and we will do the same. There are many reasons for us to be proud of this class, and there are many qualities that make the class of 2013 unique. I looked for themes based entirely on my observations of you, and I have found that this class should be recognized for their compassion, their willingness, and their commitment to be there for each other. Your class filled trucks with toys for kids who would have otherwise been disappointed at Christmas. But the rest of the story is about the leader of this mission. Cooper Fonseca, he was our hero. Cooper followed his dream of making life wonderful for others while he fought the battle of his own life. Another group formed the Link Crew, and they took on the challenge of supporting and leading the freshmen to a successful transition from middle school to high school. And while no doubt the freshman teachers deserve the bulk of the praise, one statistic stands out. In the first semester, there was a 40% reduction in the F rate, and the number of A's and B's went up. So class of 2013, we are proud of you. And to the teachers who supported you and who believed in you, and each one of you was important, and who struggled with you and who wanted your success as much as they did, we all say thank you. And teachers, for all the times when you wondered if you were having an impact, look at these 481 graduates. You did it. Last week, after leaving the musical, a parent asked me if I was ready for school to be finished. I paused for a moment and answered, no, not really. I'll miss my kids. As you leave today, remember, You're prepared to seek life's greatest challenges. Good luck. You will be missed. Thank you.
Testing. Okay, here we go. And now please welcome Dr. C.J. Huff, Superintendent of Schools.
Graduates, today we celebrate your accomplishments in the presence of family, friends, and loved ones. Each of you have won the hearts of our community by doing what you do best, just being you. You've been an inspiration to us all, and today we celebrate you on a job well done. Congratulations. We each need people in our lives who inspire us and push us forward. And just because in a few minutes you will be walking across this stage, don't think for a second that kind of love and support will come to an end as you begin the next chapter of your lives. Every class who comes through Joplin High School is unique. Collectively, the class of 2013 has developed its own sort of character. And I want to take a second to clarify to everyone here today what I mean by the word character. You see, I believe there is a big difference between having character and being one. This class, the class of 2013, has demonstrated to me very clearly that they understand the difference. The way you have done business this past 4 years has now become your legacy. It's what you are leaving behind that sets the standard for future graduating classes, and you have set a high standard. If I were asked to sum up the legacy of this class in 2 words, those 2 words would be quiet leadership. You have led without fanfare and without a spotlight shining on you, quietly making a difference in the lives of others and silently clearing a path for others to follow. Your service to this community and your commitment to your fellow classmates has been profound. As you go forward, continue to hone your leadership skills. I can promise you, this world is hungry for leaders who do the right thing rather than what is politically correct or popular. Each of you have a tremendous opportunity in front of you. As I have thought about the advice that I would have for you as you continue on your journey, first, I would suggest you continue to persevere. Perseverance is defined as an action or steady persistence in spite of difficulties, obstacles, or discouragement. At this point in your lives, you may find this hard to believe, but I promise you, some of your greatest challenges lie ahead of you. Your character and your strength will continue to be tested. Obstacles will continue to be thrown in your path and may, at some times, seem insurmountable. My first wish for you is that you learn that when you hit that wall, take a step back, look at it from every angle, and then build a door. Second, I believe you have to have faith. If perseverance is action, faith is the fuel that allows us to persevere. Faith is what creates the vision for a better tomorrow. It will give you hope and renew your strength on your darkest days. Patrick Overton wrote this idea about the idea of faith that I believe best illustrates what I'm trying to tell you. He said that when you walk to the edge of all the light that you have and take that first step into the darkness of the unknown, faith is knowing one of 2 things shall happen. There will be something solid for you to stand upon, or you will be taught how to fly. My second wish for you is that you go forward with a strong sense of faith. Remember that when you step into the darkness, you are and always will be an eagle, and you do have wings. Third, I believe that as you go through life, you must continue to put others before yourself. Without knowing it, many times through the years in your school and personal lives, there have been people, many of whom are here today, who have put their hand out to support you or push you along the way. The fact of the matter is, none of us persevere alone. Even though it may feel like it at times, we're all on that path together, behind you, with you, and in front of you. Sometimes we all need a push from behind or a hand to pull us up. Likewise, sometimes we have to reach back to lend a hand or help push someone forward. And as we have seen in Joplin, we often stand side by side to build that door to a brighter future together in the face of difficult challenges. I just ask that you remember that you are part of something grand and that your responsibility to serve others is more important than ever. My final wish for you is to seek out ways to serve others. In doing so, you will find great personal fulfillment and in the process make our world a better place for all of us. Class of 2013, I know that I speak on behalf of everyone in this room when I say we are very proud of you. I just ask that you never forget where you came from, and that wherever you go, go with all your heart. You will not be forgotten, that I can promise you. We are the lucky ones, I believe. Thank you and congratulations.
Okay, seniors, one last time from me. I want to congratulate you on your accomplishments. We appreciate your service to our school and our community. You're about to join over 36,000 other Joplin High graduates as young adults. You have attended our school at the temporary high school, and you've made the most out of that opportunity. Your class has accomplished many great things, from the number of academic honors you have earned, to substantial college scholarships, acceptance in America's best schools, state and local championships, participation in national championship competitions, league championships in athletics, and the list goes on and on. I would like to congratulate every one of you and everybody associated with tonight's graduates. You have been their support system, and you've always known these fine young men and women will need you from here on, but possibly in a little different light as adults. Graduates, I'm proud to say I've had the opportunity to spend this time with you this year and throughout your high school experience. You have been a source of pride for our school and for our community. And finally, I'd like to talk to you as a parent. And I know I speak for all the parents here wishing you the best as you move forward. It seems like just yesterday we held your hand as we went to your first class or helped you take that big step to get on the school bus. We couldn't wait to hear what you had to say after your first day of school. We listened attentively, enjoyed every word that came out of your mouth, and we tried to help you adjust to your new challenges in elementary school. And then it happened again when you went to middle school. You have to admit, that was a fun time, and it was an awkward time in your life. And it was awkward for us too. All of a sudden, you were beginning to look and act at times like a teenager. And then there were times you were still like a child. But we gave you a little more responsibility. You learned a little more about your likes and dislikes, and you came out very different than you went in. And finally, high school. What a change from age 14 to 18. Look at you now. You took courses in many different subjects. You encountered many different adults in the school who had different roles to try to help you. You had many opportunities to learn more about yourself, and while we as parents were excited for you, we wanted to hear what you had to say every day, and we wanted to help you in every way we could, knowing that every day we were losing you just a little bit from our daily routines, from our families. Every day at school, it was your job to learn a little bit more to help get you prepared for this day. So someday you could make your way in the world and pursue the life and happiness you so deserve. So kids, our kids, know from this day forward, we as your parents will always be there for you. We, your parents, will be there to hold your hand when you need us. We, your parents, will be there to help you take that next big step. And we, your parents, will always be anxious to hear what you have to say whenever you encounter what life has in store for you, because we have always been there for you, and we always will. We are so very, very proud of you, and may everyone of this class be blessed from this day forward. President Flowers and Board of Education, I would like to present to you the Joplin High School senior class of 2013. This class has met all the requirements prescribed by the Joplin School Board of Education and the state of Missouri for graduation exercises. Please welcome President of the School Board, Mr. Jeff Flowers.
Dr. Huff, Dr. Saketa, on behalf of the Joplin Schools Board of Education, I accept these seniors that have completed the requirements for graduation from Joplin High School on this 19th day of May, 2013. I would like to say congratulations to my daughter Sarah and to all the other graduates who are part of the Joplin High School class of 2013. Last year, President Steele started something that I hope will become a tradition here at Joplin High School. He let the former school board president, who had been with these seniors all year, give the remarks of the school board to the graduating class. So to continue what he started, I would like to introduce former school board president Randy Steele to address the graduates of the class of 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Steele.
Thank you, President Flowers. Parents, administrators, teachers, fellow board members, and of course the class of 2013. Congratulations on a job well done. You have deserved it. You have now accomplished graduating from high school. Today, your families are here to celebrate with you. They are extremely proud of you and what you have now achieved, a diploma. You can't imagine the sense of relief that they are experiencing right now. So seniors, this would be the most opportune time to ask for money. And for my senior, no, you've already received it, Axel. Your journey the last 4 years has been anything but normal for high school students. School at the mall, laptops instead of textbooks, playing your sports at other facilities. You never wavered. You never let it show that it wasn't normal. You rose to the expectations that everyone expected of you. You soared like the eagles that you are. Today will end a chapter in your life. Tomorrow begins a new chapter, a new beginning. Nelson Mandela was quoted as saying, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can change the world." Guess what? Now's the time for you to go change the world, to begin your new journey. Now it's time to see what you have to offer the world, or to see what the world has to offer you. I hope your dreams are fulfilled. I hope you take the opportunities that life presents to you. Spread your wings like the eagles you are. Soar like an eagle. Some of you probably have no idea who Bob Hope was, but I'm sure your parents and grandparents and families in the audience do. If you don't, Google it. Wait till after the ceremony, please. Bob Hope would always close his show with his theme song. It was called "Thanks for the Memories." Seniors, I say today to you, thanks for the memories. Class of 2013, congratulations.
And now we will have the presentation of the diplomas.
Test, test. Test. That's it. Test. I'm right in it. Just a minute, we need a louder mic. You can hand me your card if you want. Test, check. You hear it? They said it's okay. Okay. Mackenzie Abbott. Go. Joel Adami. Alexandria Adams. Brianna Adams. Cody Adkins. Ariel Aldrighetti. Sorry. Alford. Dre Alford. Jaquay Allison. Hold on. John Allenbaugh, magna cum laude. Kayla Arlano. Hannah Arnold. Alex Asher. Sierra Asher. Morgan August, magna cum laude. Charles Babb. Jared Bader. Benjamin Bainbridge. Nicolette Barlos.
Austin Barnett. Sierra Bartholomew. Kelsey Basher. Evan Bass, magna cum laude. Matthew Beasley. Donnie Beaver. Katie Beebe. Megan Bell.
Carly Bessendorfer, summa cum laude. Maya Birch. Thank you. Kylie Bird. Jerica Booth. Lauren Bowman. Michael Bowman. Zachary Bradley. Amanda Breckenridge. Madison Briggs. Tammy Briggs. Lisa Bromley. Alexis Brown. Blake Brown. Charlie Brown. Caitlin Brown. Nathan Brummer. Jordan Bruner. Ethan Bryan. Casey Burkhart. Hannah Katie. Hollis Katie. Cassandra, right? Cassandra Campbell. Courtney Campbell. You want me to say Ricky? Hal Campbell. Jessica Campbell. Joey Capehart. Athena Cardwell. Chris Carrier. Alexandra Carter. Anna Marie Carter. Johnny Cash. Faith Cates. Aaron Chambers. Colton Chambers. Bonnie Chastain. Gabrielle Clark. Taryn Clemens. They need that back, yeah. Chelsea Clevenger. Catherine Cloyd. Lindsay Cobb. Alex Cole. John Cole. Haley Coleman. Tyler Coleman. Morgan Collins. Treasure Collins. David Comstock. Brittany Cones. Chesley Cook. Zachary Cook. Annalie Cope. Brittany Copeland. Gabrielle Koppel. Kyle Koppel. You want me to say William or Billy? Billy Cottrell. Catherine? Catherine Coulombe. Audrey Cox. Give him the diploma thing back. Trevor Cox. Crystal Crowley. Marcel Crossley. Dalton Crouch. Bailey Crow. Samuel Croy, summa cum laude. Trinity Cup. Brittany Shear. Ronald Darby. Lacey Darnell, magna cum laude. Aaron Dahm. Anna Davis, magna cum laude. Lamani Davis. Kaylee Dawson. William Day. Shani Delzell. Jennifer Dement. Felicia Derrick. Megan Detter. Stephen Deal. Kyle Dillon, summa cum laude. Danielle Dorr, magna cum laude. Layla Douglas. Carissa Dowell. Caitlin Drake. Felicia Drake. Danny, right? Danny Druin. Nicholas Duke. Con Dong. Preston Ifredi. Cade Earp. Jimmy Easton. Shelby Eaton. Mandy Eden. Christina Edwards. Callum Eldred. Bobby Elliott. Chad Ellis. Kalisha England. Maria England. Wesley Estes. Ryan Estes. Brianna Evans. Jonathan Fallon. Taylor Farmer. Gabriel Fast. Lauren Finsky. Bradley Ferguson. Kristen Fiddler. Shyla Figueroa. Joseph Fiskus. Morgan Fletcher. Molly Flowers. Sarah Flowers, magna cum laude. Grayson Ford. Nicholas Foster. Kyle Frazier. Lane Freeborn. William Freer. Flannery Gafkin. Elizabeth Galbraith. Michael Garcia. Tiffany Garcia. Taylor Garrett, cum laude. Caleb Garton. Danielle Gideon. Sean Geyer. Stephanie Geyer. Garrett Gilbert. Logan Gillum. Esteban Gonzalez. Michael Gonzalez. Elizabeth Gordon. Kelsey Gould. Brett Graham. Ryan Grant, summa cum laude. Valerie Greenlow. William Griffin. Catherine Griffith. Max Griffiths. Jerica Grissom. Brandon Guerin. David Gully. Raylee Guthrie. Dalton Hackworth. Sammy or Samantha? Samantha Hale. Sasha Hall. Olivia Hampton. Allison Hankins. Chris or Christopher? Chris Hanshaw. Chloanne Hardy. David Hardy. Hannah Hare. Kaylee Harris. Christopher Harris. Taylor Harris. Jenny Harrison. Haas. Shelby Haas. Alicia Hedge. Elizabeth Heimberg. Heaston. Delaney Heaston. Jenna Hare, cum laude. Isaiah Hicks. James Hoff, magna cum laude. Megan Holland. Drew Hawley. Donald Hollingshead. April Holloway. Amanda Hosp. Joshua Hudson. Abraham Hiller. Brian or Taylor? No, you tell me. Brian Hughes, summa cum laude. William Hughes. Cheyenne Hutchison. I think that's my last one.
Sarah Engel. Shelby Ingram. Keith Inscore. Akeisha Jason. Anna Johnson. Danielle Johnson. Darian Johnson. Aaron Johnson. Jada Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson. Christopher Jones. Mackenzie Jones. Morgan Jones. Rachel Jones. Whitney Jones. Cody Caterly. Amanda Kennedy. Courtney Kennedy. Austin Kensinger. Richard Kirsch. Cody Kessinger. Jonna Kester. Carissa Kiblinger. Madison Kinzel, cum laude. Isaiah King. Rebecca King. Allison Knudsen, summa cum laude. Tara Knight. Stephen Konwinski. William Krollman. Braden Kiger. Andrew Lamb. Tara Lanier. Brian Lassiter. Russell Langford. Kinsey Larimore. John Laudet. Aaron Llewellyn, cum laude. Kelly Levens. Austin Lee. Megan Lett. Kylie Lusader. Brittany Lindquist. Eric Liu. Griffin Locke. Ashley Lohman. Marilyn Lopez, magna cum laude. Paulo Lopez. Keegan Lloyd. Sergio Luna. Cheyenne Lutz. Jeremy Lynn. Samantha Mahurin, magna cum laude. Joshua Manning. Alicia Mansauer. Dustin Martin. Aaron Martin. Maria Martin. Haley Mason. Kinsey Kinsley Matthews. Dylan Mavis. Dominique Mayfield. Nathan McCarthy. Brianna McCool. Connor McCord. Jordan McGrain. Alexander Mefford. Kristen Manias. Dominic Michael. Henry Millard, magna cum laude. Jacob Miller. Stephen Blake Miller. Tiffany Miller. Hunter Mills. Damian Mitchell. Damon Monasco. Jade Moore. Andrew Moran, cum laude. Lakin Moran. Camara Morgan. Alexa Morrison. Gregory Morse, magna cum laude. Malachi Mounts. Hayden Murphy. Colton Neely. Dorothy Neve. Thomas Wynn. Tad Nichols. Tyler Nonemaker. Lucas Nordyke, summa cum laude. Joshua Norris. Courtney Oberitis. Diana Olvera. Jeffrey Orlando. Gustavo Ortega. Nayeli Ortiz. Morgan Osborne. Mackenzie Owen. Brianna Oxford. Haley Oxford. Christian Padilla. Judge Palmer. Tony Pamilton. Shauna Park. Amanda Parker. Nathan Parker, summa cum laude. Catherine C.J. Perry. Matthew Parsons. Flora Patel, magna cum laude. Hetaban Patel. You want Zach or Zachary? Zachary Polk. Sarah Pavlovic. Christopher Peyton Barba. Allie Peterson, magna cum laude. Abamiel Pedreza. Caitlin Perkins. Casey Perry. Nathan Peterson. Spencer Peterson. Ellen Pham, cum laude. Nori Ann Phillip. Courtney Page Phillips. Kelsey Pickard. Susan Pineda Herrera. Jacob Pittman. Mason Plyler. Shane Plyler. Brenton Potter. Jordan Pottorf. Dakota Powell. Johnny Presley, magna cum laude. Nicola Price. Zachary Prickett. Stephen Putnam. Alyssa Rand. Eugene Trey Randolph. Dakota Reasoner. Ronnie Riddell. Rachel Reed. Kayla Reed, cum laude. Juan Reyes. Joseph Rice. Taylor Rice. David Tristan Richards. Genevieve Richards, summa cum laude. I think so. George Richards. Caitlin Rickey. Matthew Richard. Wait a sec. Alexandra Ritter. Mackenzie Robinson. Jade Rader. Kayla Roller. Edgar Romero. Olivia Ross. Benjamin Rausch. Daniel Tyler Russell. Jamie Russell. Amber Rutledge. Joseph Reeser.
Gabriel Saketa. Daniel Sagato. Audria Sanchez. Kaylee Shellac. James Shireman, cum laude. Jennifer Schmidt. Stephanie Schneikert. Dominic Shulo. Crystal Schultz. Daniel Scott. Darren Scott. Chantel Seltzer. Bryson Sexton. Kalisha Sharp. Tucker Sharp. Billy Sherrick. Cole Shepard. Lynn Lee Shepard. Spencer Shepard. Charles Sherrod IV, magna cum laude. Ashley Sinclair. Molly Smart. Charles Smith. Haley Smith. Catherine Sohosky. Katie Spickerman, magna cum laude. Adam St. Peter, cum laude. Aaron Stark. Sierra Starr. Jeffrey Staggs. Samuel Steele, summa cum laude. Colton Steer. Jacob Stewart. DeAndre Stewart. Tyler Stewart. Jordan Stewart. Dana Stiles, summa cum laude. Joshua Stockdale. Daniel Stokes, magna cum laude. Taylor Stokes. Benjamin Story. Duncan Street. Shane Striegel. Becky Stringer. Christina Stripling. Brian Twigger. Andrew Swadley. Rachel Swatosh. John Swinney. Nathaniel Tackett. Naomi Tate. Aaliyah Taylor. Landon Taylor, magna cum laude. Victoria Thompson, magna cum laude. Zachary Thornton. Hannah Tubb. Joya Tucker. Danielle Turner. Callie Van Ostren. Kong Vane. Kelsey Veit. Joshua Velasquez. Axel Vaney. Rusty Volden. Theodora Vuderissis. Diana Vu. Karen Wagler. Casey Ward. Garrett Ward. Elena Warren. Heather Warren. Ethan Worsler, magna cum laude. Emily Watson, summa cum laude. Tristan Weathers. Felicia Weiss. Andrew Welch. Rachel Welch. Ashley Westcoat. David West. Justice Westerman. Michael Wetherall. Rex Weisner. Allison White. Storm Whittington. Nicole Wickman. Marcus Wilbanks. Alexander Williams. Caitlin Williams, cum laude. Emily Wills. Stevani Wilson. Devin Winstead. Tommy Winstead. Madison Wood, cum laude. Janine Woodruff. Alexis Woods. Tyler Wyeth. Jacob Wyrick. Emily Yarbrough. Taylor Yates. Madison Czar. John Zipro.
Finally, I would like to ask our Student Council President, Megan Bell, to offer some final thoughts, and later our vocalist will lead our class in the alma mater. But before we do, I would like to ask that our audience give our seniors one last opportunity to be recognized. In just a few moments, they will leave the premises together, so please clear the aisles so they can leave the arena as the graduating class of 2013. Please welcome Megan Bell, Student Council President.
In a few moments, we will leave this auditorium with a diploma, stating that we have fulfilled our academic duties and other various accomplishments. As seniors, we have spent countless hours awaiting this day, and it has finally arrived. But I think that this is more than a celebration of academic achievement, because both the good and the bad times have led us here. The lessons that we have learned go far beyond the classroom. These experiences have not only been shared with our class and our family, but with our community as well. And that is what sets Joplin High School apart. This afternoon is our chance to celebrate many things. The competitions we have won, the dances we have danced, the opportunities we have been offered, and the special memories that have made us this class that we are. This journey wouldn't be the same without our friends, some of which we have known our whole lives, and others we have only known for a short time. Though new friends have been gained, sadly along the way some were lost, but they will forever remain in our hearts. After today's ceremony, some of us may stay close to home, some may move further away, and others may find themselves on a completely different continent. But my hope is that you find something that you have a passion for, and you continue striving to make that a reality. Finally, on behalf of this senior class, I would like to thank our family, teachers, principals, secretaries, and counselors who have stuck with us, even if they have felt underappreciated. We have truly been blessed with individuals who led us through these 4 pivotal years and are here to celebrate this milestone with us. Congratulations, class of 2013. Today, we join the Joplin High School graduates who have conquered high school and began their next chapter in life. Winston Churchill said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Remembering this, would you please rise and join me in the turning of the tassels? We would like to ask all of the Joplin High alumni and anyone who wishes to join us, please feel free to stand while the alma mater is performed.
Truth, honor, loyalty, Joplin High, how dear is she, red, silver, and navy, Joplin High School, hail to thee. Alma mater, home of friends, truth and honor will defend. Eagles triumph to the end, Joplin High, so dear to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate the class of 2013.